I pulled all playbooks from Alex Hormozi. I created prompts and how to create ads, how to use this. And I'm going to show you how to get this brain toolkit and implement it to your Claude code. So if you're running outbound sequences, if you're doing anything that you would want to use the acquisition AI that costs $3,000 plus $300 a month, this repo gives you the same firepower inside your Claude code. And I'm going to show you how you can set this up on our end. Okay, so if you don't have Claude Code, I'm going to give you an example on how to go and set it up. So let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do is just create a folder in your computer. So you're going to create a folder and basically you're going to name this folder whatever you want. So in this example, I'm just going to do Hormozi repo playbook. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to open this folder inside VS Code. So we're going to come in here and we're going to do, in my case, a new window because I have a few windows open. And we're going to click open and we're going to, well, if you don't have VS Code, just go and download Visual Studio Code. I don't have to show you how to do that. I mean, that's just too much. But you're going to open this and then you have the clean slate here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to extensions and you're going to download the Claude Code extension for VS Code. Okay. And then you also want to download this GitHub extension here where you can just basically send this to your GitHub. GitHub imagines in the era of AI, it's more like a Google. It's like a workspace that you can put all your agents, your setup, your softwares, whatever you set up with Claude Code. So you're going to create this, you're going to download this, you're going to download this extension here. Then you're going to authenticate the extension with your Claude account. And then what you do next time that you join here, you can just double click here and this initial page. And you will see the little butthole icon here from Claude Code. All the Chat GPT and all of them, they have this weird icon. And then what you see is that you have this dashboard here. So what we're going to do is a fundamental principle that you have to understand if you want to succeed in AI, which is you're just going to ask the AI what to do. Instead of going in, watching videos and X, Y, and Z, you can watch the video just to understand kind of the outcome. But for the most part, if you don't know what to do, typically you can just take a screenshot of the page, you can put into Claude, and you can ask it what to do based on what you're doing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to import that inside here. So what I'll do is I'll get this information here, and then I'm just going to ask it, hi, I want to import this GitHub repo here. Can you help me with that? And then that's it. Okay. So we're just going to wait and we're going to see what happens. And there you go. So basically what this does, it already pulled some of the prompts that I built. You can see that there is some of the playbooks here in the closing playbook, fast cash, ads, hooks, lead nurture, lifetime value. This is a copyrighted framework that I use by scraping all of Alex Hormozi's ads. These are just some of the demos that you can use just to better understand how everything works. These are some of the courses that Alex Hormozi has available in their website. So fundamentally speaking, you can essentially use these in your favor to better understand how to implement these concepts in your business. And the way you do this after you've added the playbook is if you think about an AI operating system, the roles that somebody would do are repeatable processes that can be created with this skill. So skills are the repeatable processes that you can use. And how you automate these skills is with this tool here that I like to use called Trigger.dev. Basically, what this tool does is it allows you to run cron jobs inside your specific GitHub repo. And I prefer using this combo versus OpenClaw because I can actually see how everything is organized. I can easily share this with my team in a way that they don't have complete access. If you're using OpenClaw, you have to create multiple instances for people to use. So I don't really like that. So personally, what you can do from here is, let's say, if you use a Go High Level account or you use a closed CRM, the same process to authenticate things is what we did here with the GitHub repo. You're just going to ask. So, for example, I manage paid ads for this company here. Let's do Alan. Help me figure it out. How do I connect my ads manager here and which skills should I build to successfully run more profitable campaigns? Please research and let me know. So it's going to do some research, and also a very good thing that you can do is just come in here and just type in, let's say, Claude Code paid ads skills. So ultimately, those are already available for you to use. And then you can see if these are relevant to you. So it basically covers very specific ad platforms, and it's easy for you just to implement this because the same format that we implemented the actual playbooks, you're gonna implement this. So for example, what we can do here is just open this here and just say, hi, I want to import these skills here now. Can you help me with that and keep things organized in a AI operating system with agents, skills, and clearly organized files, please? Okay, so what we're doing here, we're starting to build the infrastructure, right? It's importing these paid ad skills. We have the information here on how, let's say, Alex Hormozi would run ads or things along those lines. So now we have the paid ad skills in less than 10 minutes. So what you can do now is basically just get this information here, which, well, it's already connected to another client that I have, but because it has access to my desktop. But basically, you can see how it pulled the playbook and hooks and just helped me to create 10 hooks. Oh, sorry. And it helped me to analyze how can I implement this assembly line. So it's so easy to do this with AI because the hooks, you can just record multiple of them using VO3. And then the meat, you can get an editor, and the CTA, you can get an editor. And then here, for example, you can use video editing skills similar to what we're doing here and importing these skills here, as you can see. So you can see we're importing the scripts, the audits, the budget, the competitor. So now we're combining things. And then what we're missing here is your data, right? Like, how do we pull your data? It's just simply by following the exact same process here that we did to import this playbook and to import these skills. So that's just a few very, very important things that you want to implement to scale your operations with Claude Code. And if you find this video valuable, you can see that I don't have many views. Just please like this video, subscribe, and comment if it helped you understand how to properly start using these platforms. Okay, thanks so much.